best kind of adventure has finally begun. Welcome to the ocean playground, where the fun will never cease. Living in the moment, finding perfect simple peace. We ride the joyful waves now, letting the current guide the way. The purest kind of happiness is waiting here today. Sharp and clean. The greatest kind of freedom is the one that's truly been. We choose the open option, the path that feels most free. This beautiful liquid happiness is waiting here for you and me. Welcome to the ocean playground, where the fun will never cease. Welcome to the ocean playground, where the fun will never cease.
Paddle out before the world begins to wake. Feel the power of the motion that the rollers make. The sun is cutting through the spray and lines of white and gold. A story of the morning that is waiting to be told. Catch the morning sun, feel the energy rise, reflected in the water and the color of the skies. A rush of pure adrenaline, a heart that's beating fast, finding a momentum that is finally built to last. Everything is perfect, everything is well. The ocean is a heartbeat, the rhythm is a gift, giving every spirit a beautiful, bright lift, bright lift. Morning sun, ride the light. White sand like diamonds, sky like a dream. Life is much sweeter than it would ever seem. We're shaking the palm trees, we're catching the stars, leaving the world in its heavy old bars. Everything's spinning in colors of lime. We're having the absolute best kind of time. It's coconut confetti falling from the sky. Exactly the way that we're meant to be. falling from the sky. Falling from the sky.
Confetti falling, sweet and wild. Confetti falling, sweet and wild.
Passport in the pocket, leaving winter far behind. Cleaning all the static from a tired, busy mind. The gate is open wide now, the clouds are under feet. Moving to the tempo of a legendary beat. Sky is turning azure, city's turning small, ready for the sunlight, ready for it all. Welcome to Terminal Paradise. The flight is pure delight, chasing down the morning, escaping through the night. No more heavy jackets, no more gray and rain, just the tropical vibration running through the vein. Oh, 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 touchdown on the runway, feel the humid, salty air. Flowers in the garden, and the sunlight in the hair. The taxi's moving slowly, but the heart is racing fast. We found the kind of magic that is built to last. Higher than the birds fly, deeper than the sea. This is where I'm finally meant to be. Welcome to Terminal Paradise. The flight is pure delight. Whoa, hey, da. Whoa, 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 hey, da. Whoa, hey, da. Terminal Paradise, landing in the sun. Terminal Paradise, landing in the sun. Terminal Paradise, landing in the sun. Whoa, yeah.
The world is sharp, the lines are drawn in blue. The salt is cold, the morning is brand new. no shadows left. The dark has lost its hold as the ocean turns from silver into gold. Eye on the crystal horizon, feel the surge within. This is where the truest days begin. A rush of clarity, a heart that's beating wide, moving with the power of the rising tide. Crystal clear.
Sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the hair, a feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. No time for the game, no time for the loss. At the edge of a yacht club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. Ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant, tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Feel the soul, feel the spray. We're 1,000 miles away. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, moving with the tide. Azure Yacht Club, Azure Yacht Club, Azure Yacht Club. Yeah.
secrets that the emerald ocean promised it would keep. Drifting through the coral, swimming with the light. A million neon wonders in a panoramic sight. Weightless in the blue, now floating like a dream, following the magic of the underwater stream. I'm a reef explorer, dancing with the tide, with the ancient wisdom as my only kind of guide. A galaxy of silver, a forest of the gold, the greatest kind of story that has never been told. Bubbles rising upward to the ceiling of the sun. The journey into stillness has finally begun. No noise and no static, just the rhythm of the sea, connecting every heartbeat to the wild and to the free. Surface for a moment, breathe the golden air, then dive back down to the treasure lying there. I'm a reef explorer, dancing with the tide. Reef explorer, deep in the blue.
Walking with the tide line, looking for the white and pink. More treasures in the sand than you would ever dare to think. A piece of frosted glass, a spiral made of pearl, a map of all the beauty in this wide and sandy world. I'm a shell collector, finding magic in the small. The simplest kind of riches are the greatest ones of all. An echo of the ocean, a whisper in the hand, writing all our stories in the shifting of the sand. The sun is on my shoulders, the salt is in my hair, finding little miracles just lying everywhere. It doesn't take a fortune to feel like you are king, just the quiet wonder that a simple day can bring. Shell collector, pearl and sand. Shell collector, disco, the stars are like the neon. This is the vibration that we're gonna spend the day on. The sand is getting warmer, the beat is getting loud. We're losing all the limits foundation that no one can destroy. White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the air. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. The ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful pure sight. At the Azure Yacht Club, sails in the sun. At the Azure Yacht Club. The ground is getting smaller as we're lifting to the sky. Don't ask for a reason, and don't ask for a why. The horizon is a ladder, we're climbing to the peak, finding all the magic that we're destined to see. Gravity is broken, the air is getting thin. This is where the truest kind of journeys begin. Welcome to Skyline Paradise, flying on the beat. The universe is waiting, and the rhythm is sweet. Higher than the birds fly, brighter than the sun. The greatest kind of victory has finally been we're soaring. The energy is roaring. Welcome to Skyline Paradise, flying on the cranking up the magic of the tropical delight. Every color's louder, every scent is twice as strong. This is the vibration where we wanted to belong. The pulse is getting faster, the spirit's getting free, flowing like a river from the mountain to the sea. Nectar pulse, taste the sun. Nectar pulse, taste the sun. Tell him I'm busy, tell him I'm away. I've got an appointment with the middle of the bay. My phone is in the sand and my shoes are on the pier. The only voice I'm hearing is the one that's crystal clear. No guilt, no regret, the best kind of day hasn't started yet. This is my saltwater alibi, washing me clean, becoming the person that I've always been. No walls and no ceilings, just the blue and the gold. The greatest kind of story that was ever told. The tide is the eraser, wiping out the track. I'm heading for the blue and I'm never looking back. The waves are my witnesses, the wind is my friend, on a beautiful journey that doesn't have an end. Deep dive, stay alive, watching all the heavy things finally arrive at zero. This is my saltwater alibi, washing me clean, becoming the person that I've always been. No walls and no ceiling, just the blue and the gold. The greatest kind of story that was ever told. The sun is leaning down to kiss the surface of the sea, creating a path made for you and for me. The shadows are long and the light is turning red, leaving all the noise and the city in our head.
spark. Caught in a horizon, drifting far.
We can both. We can both. We can both. The clock just hit the mark now. Freedom is released. The energy is building, moving from the west to the east. No time for the routine. The mission is the fun. The party is officially started before the day is done. Feel the weekend pulse, let the rhythm take control. The highest kind of happiness is moving through your soul. We live for these moments, totally light and free. The absolute best version of where we need to be. Right. Every thought is open, every move is sharp and quick. The greatest kind of feeling is the one that really clicks. We throw away the script now, we follow the clear sound. The joy of true dancing is finally found on this ground. We can pulse. There is no end to where we go, no wall to hold us in. This is where the truest kind of journey can begin. The line between the sea and sky is melting into one. Walking on the golden path created by the sun, to the eternal horizon. We are moving fast and far, following the spirit like a bright and steady star. Unbound and unlimited, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the planetary breeze. The space is getting wider, the mind is getting clear.
Pyramids of mango, mountains of the lime. Every single moment is a beautiful, bright time. The air is full of music from a radio nearby. Underneath the canopy of a deep and sapphire sky. At the mango market fiesta, everyone's a friend. A circle of pure happiness that never has to end. Taste the local magic, feel the rhythm in the street. Moving to the tempo of the tropical warm beat. Colors of the rainbow in every single stall. Finding all the reasons to love the life of all. A symphony of voices, a harmony of smiles, spreading the good energy for miles and miles and miles. Mango market, sweet and bright. Yeah. Mango market, sweet and bright. Yeah.
We searched around the world for what was waiting here all along. The perfect kind of silence is the final perfect song. No need for the further journey. The answer is so clear. The greatest kind of paradise is finally standing near. This is paradise found, where the searching finally ends. The quiet kind of happiness that perfectly transcends. We savor every moment. The feeling is so true. Everything you ever needed is waiting here for you. The spirit is at peace now. The mind is truly still. A beautiful kind of promise that we finally fulfill. We choose the gentle option, the path that feels most kind, leaving all the heavy questions permanently behind. Let us found, searching and let us found, searching and
The flow is getting stronger, the speed is set too high. We're moving with the sunshine beneath the endless sky. No effort is required here, the energy is free. A simple, perfect momentum is waiting here for me. Ride the happy current, let the rhythm guide the way. The joy's in the journey every single day. We choose a strong direction, the path that sets us free. This powerful, simple happiness is waiting here to see. The view is better step inside the green, where the air is cool and clean. A gentle kind of chaos, the best it's ever been. The smell of the earth rising, the freshness in the light. Everything feels honest, everything feels right. This is botanical calm, where the pure things always grow. Letting the soft healing water gently start to flow. We connect with the source, the power that is true, nourishing the spirit in everything we choose to do. The process is organic. Nothing here is fake or forced. We follow the natural current, perfectly reinforced. You feel the clean texture, the truth in every single line. A simple, honest beauty, effortlessly divine. Botanical calm, pure soul. The daily grind is silent now. We found a better place, a hidden kind of sanctuary, a perfect empty space. We step into the quiet, where the pressure can't be found. A beautiful distraction on this newly hallowed ground. This is pure escapism, tailored for the soul. Letting the gentle feeling finally take control. Clean lines, pure intention, a vision that is clear. Leaving everything behind, starting fresh right here. The fabric feels like water, the colors like the sky. A simple, perfect statement when you let the world drift by. You design this moment exactly as you wished. Every single detail is beautifully nourished and kissed. Pure escapism, drift away.
Turn the page now slowly. Let the old story finally end. A new horizon waiting, a stronger path to send. The blueprint is discarded, the limits start to fade. The truest kind of progress is finally being made. Open up the next chapter where the promise feels so real. Every single step is perfect, exactly how you feel. Moving past the doubts now, leaving all the fear behind. The freshest energy, a completely brand new mind. The view is much clearer, the purpose is defined, the opportunities are waiting, beautifully aligned. We choose the strong direction, the one that is most true. The potential of the future is waiting here for you. Chapter where the promise feels so real. Every single step is perfect, exactly how you feel. Moving past the doubts now, leaving all the fear behind. The freshest energy, a completely brand new mind. A new beginning.
The air is thick and heavy in the beautiful late heat, letting the gentle feeling flow right down to your feet. No rush to make a move now, the world can wait outside. We found the pocket of silence where the sweet secrets hide. Lost in the afternoon days, everything is slow and deep. The promise that you made is the one you get to keep. Feel the subtle texture, let the soft touch linger on. This deep, quiet pleasure is waiting from dusk till dawn. Whisper in the quiet, the feeling you can trust, turning every simple moment into pure, beautiful dust.
colors start to shift now. The light is getting low. We watch the day surrender, letting all the hurried things go. There's a silence in the air, a peaceful kind of grace, finding the perfect moment in this necessary place. This is the golden hour, where the world is bathed in light, leaving all the static, making everything feel right. Slow down the motion, feel the sun upon your face, finding the deep connection in this effortless slow pace. Heavy thoughts or worries, just a gentle, steady beat. Every choice is simple, every feeling is sweet. We built this atmosphere to keep the outside far away. This timeless, pure aesthetic is waiting here today. Golden hour, golden hour, feel the glow. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Just peace in the soul, being a part of the beautiful whole. The orchids are blooming, the parrots are loud. We're walking on sunbeams, we're over the cloud. Hear the echo, feel the light. Hear the echo, feel the light. Call Night over the water, where the colors start to merge. The endless line of seeing, where the great ideas emerge. No clutter in the foreground, the vision is so clear, shaking off the static that only brings the fear. Follow the horizon line, where the world is opening wide. Every choice is simple, nothing left to hide. This perspective is everything. This moment is the key, moving forward gently into the things meant to be. Simple is the hardest, but the result is pure and true. The clarity of purpose guiding everything you do. We shed the old illusions for a feeling that is new, designed for the long distance, tailored just for you.
Energy is building like a storm in the heat. I can feel the lightning in the soles of my feet. The air is electric, the vibe is on fire, taking the frequency higher and higher. Don't stop, don't blink, we're closer to the sun than you'd ever think. This is kinetic tropicana, move with the light. Everything is powerful, everything is bright. A flood of euphoria, a rush of pure joy, the kind of vibration no one can destroy. Pulse is a sea, carrying the spirit of the wild and the free. We're atoms of happiness, colliding in the dark, creating a beautiful eternal spark. Movement is life, life is a dance. Take every single beautiful chance. This is kinetic tropicana, move with the light. Everything is powerful, everything is bright. A flood of euphoria, a rush of pure joy, the kind of vibration no one can destroy.
start to soften. The sharp lines fade away. We only keep the moments that we wish would stay. A feeling takes you gently. No need to understand this beautiful surrender is perfectly close at hand. Lost in the sunset haze, where the colors gently blend. This is the true peace that doesn't ever have to end. We whisper the intentions, then in the loud noise go, finding the deep comfort in the rhythm, soft and slow. The final light is glowing on the textures that we feel. The promise of the evening is beautifully real. No need for strong decisions, just let the moment drift. A quiet, perfect pleasure, a necessary gift.
Squeeze a little lime and let the bubbles start to rise, reflecting all the colors of the tropic in your eyes. A symphony of citrus, a melody of sweet, the perfect kind of medicine for dancing in the street. Cooler than the ocean, warmer than the flame. Life is just a party, joy is just a name. We're drinking liquid sunshine, a bottle of the light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. A splash of pure euphoria, a rhythm for the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control. Yeah, stroll. Oh, stroll. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Straw hats and laughter, shadows on the sand. The best kind of vibration in the palm of every hand. No bitter aftertaste here, just the rightness of the day. Watching every single worry simply melt away. Sip it up, let it flow, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. We're drinking liquid sunshine, a bottle of the light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. A splash of pure euphoria, a rhythm for the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control.
don't need the spotlight, the loudest voice in the room, the smallest kind of fire can chase away the gloom. The feeling starts inside now, a beautiful slow burn. This quiet kind of power is the lesson we must learn. This is the quiet glow shining from beneath the surface. You found the true intention, you found your own purpose. No need for the validation, the knowledge is so true. This beautiful connection belongs only to you. We found a better place, a smile that is authentic, a knowing in your face. The smallest moments matter, the detail is the key. You are perfectly balanced, effortlessly free.
White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the hair. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. The horizon is a line we're ready to cross. No time for the game, no time for the loss. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. Nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. Ah, ah, ah. The Mediterranean breeze. Ah, ah, ah. Ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Feel the soul, feel the spray. We're 1,000 miles away. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. Azure Yacht Club, left a map behind, just following the rhythm of the day. There's a whisper in the air, telling you the easy way. Every mile is lighter, every corner holds a key. The true destination is the feeling of being free. Follow the coastal flow, where the air is clean and bright. Moving with the current, heading into the light. This open road feeling, the adventure starts right here. Leaving all the heavy thinking, shaking off the doubt and fear. Light for looking, the perfect time to choose. The simple, effortless pieces, the things you'll never lose. This is the collection built for the journey and ease. A quiet confidence carried on the ocean breeze. The fuses let the energies jumping through the floor. We're hitting every limit, then we're breaking down the door. The sun is like a spotlight, the ocean is a stage. We're riding out the glory on a brand new golden page. Can you feel the pressure? It's about to blow. 10, 9, 8. Get ready for the show. Like a tropical firework exploding in the light. We're painting every shadow with a color so bright. A thunder of euphoria, a lighting of the soul. Let the pure vibration take total full control. No static and no gravity, we're lifting off the ground, surrounded by the power of the panoramic sound. Our heartbeats are the rhythm, our laughter is the key, unlocking all the magic of the wild and of the free. Higher, louder, faster, brighter. The fire in our veins is getting even lighter. Like a tropical fire exploding in the light. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. Got that feeling in the morning, buzzing gently in the soul. We're ready for the journey, letting the good times fundamentals take control. The coffee's in the system, but the sunshine is the key. A current of pure energy flowing out of me. Catch the daylight buzz, feel the good vibes everywhere. There's magic in the simple things floating in the air. We're moving with the lightning, there's no heavy thoughts today. Finding all the reason to smile all of the way. Every step is true and clear. No need for the shadows, the light is finally here. We're collecting the small treasures, the moments that are sweet, perfectly prepared for the people that we meet. Daylight buzz. Racing with the swell, a story of the morning that the salty air will tell. The break is calling loudly, the spray is in the eyes. We're chasing down the glory in the color of the skies. Velocity is rising, we're cutting through the blue. Everything is possible and everything is new. Catch the adrenaline tide, feel the power rise, reflected in the water and the fire in our eyes. The sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Oh, 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 balancing on liquid gold, moving with the light. Everything is panoramic, everything is right. The ocean is a battery, we're charging up the soul. Let the rushing water take total full control. Faster, go! Harder, go! Pushing every limit even further, you can find adrenaline tide, feel the power rise, reflected in the water and the fire in our eyes. The sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Oh, 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 The details are the language, the quality you feel. Everything around you is ultimately real. No need for loud announcements, the value speaks its name. We play a quiet game, built on a higher fame. Well, House Lounge, where the standards are set high. A private kind of comfort beneath the evening sky. Every choice is expert, every feeling is true. This exclusive atmosphere is waiting just for you. Subtle touch of texture, the gleam upon the surface light. We elevated the simple, doing everything right. This is the investment, the knowledge that you own, a piece of perfect artistry, standing all alone. Oh, la da da, da da da, da da da.